Speaking of more government largesse, the Victorian government, with the largest debt of all state and territory governments, has decided to invest millions in space tourism. Apparently it was that or a ticket in Powerball. While the Jacinta Allen government demands regional hospitals cut costs or close, it's firing $37 million of taxpayer money into outer space. The massive investment in a US space tourism company will be amazing if it comes off. Just like the investment in the Commonwealth Games would have been amazing if it had come off. And kind of like the investment in the East-West Link would also have been amazing if it had come off. But let's not get hung up on past failures. This is space tourism. What could possibly go wrong? The project looks about as solid as the surface of Jupiter. Arizona-based Worldview is selling $75,000 tickets for space flights that will take off from the Great Barrier Reef. Now, the fact that they don't yet have approval for these flights is no barrier to Victorian investment. The Victorian government says its $37 million investment in Worldview will see the company establish its Indo-Pacific mission control and flight operations in Melbourne to infinity and beyond. The company's track record, though, doesn't exactly inspire confidence. But then again, neither does the Victorian government, so maybe it's a match made in heaven. The ABC reported that in 2017, Worldview teamed up with KFC to launch a burger into the stratosphere. I guess the government thought, well, if you can launch a piece of chicken into space, why not Victorians? But wait, before you rush out and buy a ticket, you should know the mission was aborted due to a leak in one of the company's altitude control balloon systems. Fortunately, the KFC burger was unarmed. It could have been a Whopper. Jacinta Allen's not chicken, though, nor is her government put off by reports that a county in Arizona sued Worldview after investing $15 million, only for the company to create just a tiny fraction of the jobs it promised. Now, the last Victorian state budget included cuts of $23 million to cancer research, but had a spare $37 million to throw at a speculative space tourism jaunt. I tell you what, space cadets, the Victorian Labor government, all of them.